sport designed for people who struggle playing wheelchair basketball, so mainly quadriplegics. It's played in a standard-sized basketball court. It's nothing like able-bodied rugby. We play a volleyball. You can pass the ball any which way. But the main difference to any other Paralympic sport is it's the only full-contact wheelchair sport, which means you're allowed to smash other people out of their wheelchairs. I was doing a lot of wheelchair racing, and I'd completed a couple of London marathons. And I got talking to a couple of guys about wheelchair rugby at the racing track championships. They both played it, and they both kind of looked me up and down and said, "Wow, you've got to come try it." And I've never looked back, really. When I first saw it, I went and watched some with my wife on YouTube, and we both thought this looked pretty dangerous. I don't know if I want to do this. And I thought I was more geared to individual sports, but once I got into that team environment, I realised that I absolutely loved it. That was really cool. I mean, I'd competed at a high-ish level in racing, but never anything of that level. And to all of a sudden be surrounded by the support staff and be in that team environment and that really professional environment, we're all travelling in the same kit and everything, which is absolutely phenomenal. And to get out on court when I was a relatively new player and be playing against teams such as like Denmark and things, which in the world rankings are pretty low, but at the same time, you know, for me, it just absolutely blew me away. This is absolutely loopy. I feel like at times, like the grabbing machine picked me up, took me over, and dropped me off somewhere. It's a complete privilege to be involved, and there's so much hard work and things that go on behind the scenes. But I don't think I really, and still probably don't understand how big it's going to be. But the test event kind of blew my mind going there and seeing everything and that, and knowing that this summer to be involved in something so massive and phenomenal in a home country is more than a once in a lifetime opportunity. Yeah, do you know what? I think so. We can't get complacent, and there's still a long way to go, and there's still a lot of hard work we're going to have to put in. But we beat the current European champion Sweden, and we beat the fourth place in the world, Canada. So I think that puts us in good stead. Like I say, we can't get complacent or anything. We're going to have to keep trying. Australia was still a bit out of our league as it stands at the moment. You know, it was quite a big defeat in the final, but it shows that we're all moving in the right direction. And I can't really believe how far we've come since the even the GB Cup last September. You know, it's absolutely brilliant. The support I've got from Solent is absolutely phenomenal. Stuart Bruce Lowe and his team, I wouldn't be in the position I'm in now if it wasn't for them putting their hard work into me, and the GB side as well have got behind that, come down here and seen the support they've got, and are absolutely really pleased with it, so much so that Solent are even training the whole of our squad now, so you can see that, you know, it's gone far, and I feel fit. I mean, I'm sure I can get fitter, and I hope to get fitter for the Paralympics, but the test event was a good test of that, and it's a real credit to the hard work that they've put into me. I'm really privileged to be here. Just go and give it a go. I'm a little bit ashamed to say, even myself. It was my girlfriend at the time, now wife, who saw a demonstration happening in the West Quay Shopping Centre in Southampton of some disabled sports, and she came home and said, "You should try it." And I said, "Well, I don't really want to do that. I don't know if I want to go and try that, although, you know, people in wheelchairs, don't know if it's for me." And she almost forced me to go, and I went and tried it, and I never looked back, you know. And being in that team environment, you know, and we forget you're in wheelchairs really half the time. It just completely blows you away, and it's completely changed my life. Just go and try something. If you don't like it, it doesn't matter. You don't have to go back, but just go give it a go. That's strange. That's a bizarre question, because, you know, there's not the pool of people there is in able-bodied sport. So if I was competing as an able-bodied athlete, would I have made the grade to be competing at this level? I don't know. But the exposure we get, I think, well, you talk about the London Marathon the other day, you know, we had Shelley Woods and David Weir both won at GB Athletes, and I don't even think they were mentioned on Sky News. So in that respect, no, but I think it's getting better, and I think London's going to change things for the better.